Oh, that was alcohol abuse right there. Got cut off and done spilt my beer over. That ain't no good. That's alcohol abuse. Somebody call a cop. Anyway, getting back over there where I was with the train there. I'm gonna guess that it's about at least a mile and a half because I think. That's why he's stopping. There's a. You can see him in the background. He was pulling over for another train going. But I bet that there he is. You can see the train in the background there, but maybe not. There he goes. There he cars. You can see him in the background over there. He's pulled over for another train. So look at my feet. Believe it or not, they've made it all the way from Atlanta, Georgia, all the way to Barstow, California. I got a hole in my sock, and each sock right where the big toe is. Not bad, it could be worse. Could not have any socks. But I mean, so far the country's beautiful. Stuck here in a little parking lot. I don't want to wander off too far because the food stamp office is right here, and trying to get my Social Security and stuff worked back out. Well, not Social Security. I'm sorry, I misspoke with my Medicare and my Medicaid. I was trying to get I had to cut off the food stamps for California. I had to do that in advance. So if you travel to another state, keep in mind, fellas, that when you go to apply for food stamps in another state, that you gotta call your Department of Family Services, whatever your SNAP is, or whatever your benefits are for that state. You got to call them and close your case. I found that out when I went to apply down here, and they told me I had to close my case down there in Georgia first. So you're gonna lose your Medicaid as well. So when you get to work in the next state, you gotta do your Medicaid all over again too. So your Medicare is probably I don't know how the Medicare works. I ain't figured that bump out yet. I don't know if there's another change or whatnot. But I called the Social Security office, and there's a couple bumps you got to work out too. So anyway, this is Barstow, California. So far that I've seen, I'll take another video of it here before I leave. I'm gonna probably tomorrow, and I probably ain't gonna leave Barstow here for another couple days anyway. But I'm gonna walk around a little bit more because they ain't gonna let me sit here too much. So I gotta find another spot here. And but I want to get around and see what's around here anyway. So anyway, this is video 3 of Barstow, California, and I hope that y'all like the videos or whatever that I'm posting. You ain't gotta do anything. I ain't gonna beg you for your likes and subscribe to my channel. I'm just trying to show everybody what America is. And show you how a homeless man and that did everything humanly possible to make a life for himself and ends up in a bit of tragedy. But it ain't gotta end. It ain't gotta be tragedy. It ain't gotta be tragic, man. I mean, just because it's look at it this way, man. I mean, the cowboys, they didn't have nothing, right? If it wasn't for their horse, they wouldn't be able to get nowhere. If people didn't need all this fancy dancy stuff anyway. Hell, we built homes out in the deserts and built homes out in the woods. We didn't a long time ago. We didn't buy no property. We just set up camp somewhere and built towns. Our towns weren't bought from nobody. We set up a little camp. Set up a little camp. And then all of a sudden this, that, and whatnot, and everybody's got to buy property off of somebody. What the fuck happened to America? Our cities didn't start like that. Our cities didn't start with somebody buying a piece of property or this and that, whatever. A bunch of people didn't just get together and say, "Hey, we're gonna go buy this and then we're gonna start a town, or we're gonna whatever." Every town in America started from a campsite, whether it was 2 people or 1 person or whatever. So keep that in mind too. Them people back then, they didn't need this and that, whatnot. They didn't need their 2.5 car garage or their 3 cars and or 2.4 kids and a white picket fence. Shit. Because Man, I'll tell you what, too, you got to count your blessings a bit because, you know, it ends in that cold ground. It ends when you give up. You know what I mean? I don't know how to encourage anybody, you know, so I'm just doing kind of my best because trying to encourage somebody encourages me to keep going. It encourages me to show my toughness. It proves to me that I can be defiant and how defiant I can be because, boy, I'm telling you what, I can be the most defiant son of a bitch ever walked across the face of this earth. Tell me I can't do something, I'd be like, hell you say. Bear come running up at me. I'll be back off a step, plant my feet, and be, boy, you're about to have a bad goddamn day now. You know what I mean? Fuck him up. You know, it doesn't matter if you win or lose that fight. It don't. It matters about the fight. Are you going to fight back? Are you going to roll over and die? Are you going to roll over because somebody says to roll over? You're going to let them scratch your belly like a good doggy. It don't work like that. All them motherfuckers ain't nothing but cowards. I sure as hell ain't no fucking coward. My whole family hates me because I ain't no coward. Because I am defiant. Because I won't roll over. That's why I love Donald Trump. That's exactly why I like Donald Trump, because he can't be bought. Oh, sorry, I'm checking the phone. But, yeah, Donald Trump can't be bought, man. I mean, that's why I like him. That's why I like him, because Donald Trump grew up dirt poor like I did. He made his money. He worked for his money. He did everything he could to tell the world, fuck you. You can't buy me. I'm going to do things my way, and if you don't like it, you can get the hell out of here. That's why the world don't like him. He can't be bought. You know, whole governments and other countries can't buy him. He gave his paycheck to charity. You know, he don't need that money. He's telling you, he pays for his own campaign. How many presidents, how many people pay for their own campaign? You know, that tells you right there he can't be bought. Here's something else I want to see happen. Donald Trump, I want everybody to know he's my hero. He is, man. I'm telling you. He's a working man. He ain't forgot his roots. And here's something I want to see happen. Because he already got elected once, right? So he already did 4 years as president, right? He just got elected again, right? That's 4 years, or another 4 years, right? So if he gets reelected for the second term, that's 12 years. That's 12 years of presidency. There ain't no other person in the world, well, in America, there ain't no other president, and will never be another president that will do 12 years as president. Mark my words. If he gets reelected, he'll do 12 years as president. And I want to see that happen. I will do everything I can to make that happen. I love Donald Trump. And I want America to know, hey, man, long live Donald Trump. Donald Trump, if you can hear me right now, you see this channel, man, I love you, man. You are my hero. Amen to that, boy. I mean, you are my hero. I'm proud of you, Donald Trump. I really am, man. You are. I don't know how to express my love for you. I never met you or nothing, but, man, I've read a couple books about you and stuff like that. You are my hero, man. You are. There ain't no better president in the world than Donald Trump, man. He stands up to whole damn countries and says, fuck you, man. You can't intimidate me. I'll buy you and I'll salvage you out and I'll scrap you. I'll buy you just to